After you've configured a chapter for grading in Pressbooks, you can bring it into your Canvas course easily. Here I have a sample course that's been set up with several modules. I have a module where I'd like to include some graded activities with Pressbooks, and now I'd like to assign the reading assignments that have H5P quizzes. Clicking the plus button, I'll then come and select External Tool and choose the option that says Pressbooks Content Selector. This will bring a deep linking selector that shows me all of the content in Pressbooks that I have access to. Because I'm using grading, I'll want to bring in the Pressbooks Results Viewer, and then I'll come down to my demo book and bring in the graded assignments that I configured for grading. I also have a chapter about using Pressbooks Results Viewer that's not graded. I can see that's a linked resource, but these three are. They're graded assignments. This means they will be created as Canvas assignments when I click Select Content. So I have three activities or three assignments that were created via deep linking. The first one here is this literature assignment. If I click on the assignment, I can click Edit Assignment Settings to control how it's configured into place for students. I could change the name of the assignment. I could add instructions for students here. I can also change how many points it's worth. In this case, I want it to be worth 30 points. I can put it in an assignment group if I like, choose how to display the grade, and whether or not it counts towards the student's final grade. You should not edit the submission type. This is important. It tells Pressbooks what to launch. And don't edit the submission attempts, because Canvas and Pressbooks record attempts differently. You can, however, choose who this is assigned to and select the due date. Here I'll make this due at the end of August. And then I'll click Save and Publish. Here you can now see this has a due date and it's worth 30 points. These other two are still worth 10 points and are not yet published. To adjust the settings, I'll click on the title of the assignment. I'll then click Edit Assignment Settings. In this case, I'll make it worth 20 points. And I'll set a due date for this third week of September. And click Save and Publish. The last thing to make sure you do before you make this visible to students is check your course status, make sure that it's published, and look at your modules themselves, make sure they're published, and the assignments you want them to see are also published.